There's more Republicans getting upset with Donald Trump. There's more.
Yeah.
As of today, Paul Ryan refused to.
So Paul Ryan said he came out today. Paul Ryan says we're going to have a wait and see.
Sure.
This is your party, Paul. This isn't someone else's party. This is your party. This is the guy. By the way,
What's he hoping? Wait and see for what? A Bobby Kennedy solution? Is that what he means?
You tell me what he's saying. Wait and see. They don't know yet. They're just trying to find a way to get out of it.
Well, I can tell you what it is. And because this came out yesterday, it came out that Ted Cruz's delegates he's still campaigning, and he's still campaigning to make sure that his delegates, when they get to Cleveland, are going to force a platform, a unified platform that includes his issues. So what a lot of the people in the Republican Party are going, we will back you if you endorse the platform that we want to see. That's really what a lot of this is going to come down to.
Oh, okay. Well,
so there's actual political machinations.
Well, here CNN reports, it's a big headline. Some Republicans say they're breaking away from the party now that Donald Trump is presumptive nominee, and they show a bunch of people who tweeted out stuff. Here's a guy named Dennis Jordan. He said, "I've been a lifelong loyal GOP since the day I could vote. Tonight, I have unregistered and now am an independent." And he shows his party affiliation in his tweet, and he says, "No party." Here's another guy, Lachlan Markey. He just shows a picture of him burning his voter registration card, his Republican voter registration card. That's Lachlan Markey. Here's David Meza. "Looks like I am voting Democrat for the first time in 30 years. Never Trump." Here's Laura Finlayson. "So I guess I'll cast a vote for a Democrat for President of the United States for the first time in my life. Way to fail the world, RNC."
These are people, we should note, who were fine with a president who started an illegal war in Iraq. They were fine, who signed off on torture that destroyed America's entire cachet around the world, who spent trillions of dollars, who failed in Katrina. And these people did not blink an eye. They spoke highly of him. They voted for him again and again. Some guy comes out of the woodwork that they can't control, and all of a sudden they're like, no.
Again, I'm going to ask these Republicans. Nobody says what it is they don't like about Donald Trump. They just don't like him. But his positions, I don't see.
He doesn't have any positions.
But what is he different than the maniacs that already, like Robert just said about, is he worse than Dick Cheney? Is he going to crash the economy worse than Dick Cheney and George Bush crashed the economy? Is he going to do an illegal war? Is he going to re-destabilize the Middle East? Because the Middle East already destabilized. We already did it. We already set the conditions for World War III. We already got guys in the Republican Party saying we should shoot down Russian planes over Syria. We already got that happening. So what I don't know what they're talking. I don't know what is wrong with these people who they don't like Trump. This is your party. This is exactly who you guys have been since Nixon. This is the 30 years of the Southern strategy. That's what this is right here. This is Donald Trump. This is anti-science. This is the foxification of the Republican Party. This is the anti-intellectualism coupled with your anti-government, coupled with your racism and your misogyny. All of these things have been cultivated in the Republican Party. So I don't get what these people are saying. I don't get why CNN gives them this headline. Hey, why doesn't anybody go, Donald Trump is exactly who you guys are, and who the hell do you think you're fooling? That's what, if I was a newsman and I met one of these Republicans announcing Donald Trump, that's exactly what I would say to them. Who the hell do you think you're fooling? What are you talking about?
I would love for someone to ask them the same question that Nato Green asked the Trump supporter, which is, why don't you like him? And I'll bet you none of them could articulate a single specific reason.
These people, why they don't like Donald Trump?
Right.
Yeah.
I bet you none of them. And the thing is, it shows exactly what the truth is that the vast majority of people in the Republican Party are Republicans for aesthetic reasons. It has nothing to do with policy.
Right. That's a good point. The aesthetics no longer. They don't like the aesthetics anymore because it's a comb over Mussolini. They don't like. He's a little too.
He's a little too us.
He's a little too. He says what we're thinking too loudly.
He's a mirror to them.
And we don't like the reflection.